Welcome back. We had a nice break. So we are on the home stretch now of TheiaCon, so please stick with us for the next couple of hours. We have a couple of lightning talks, a couple of sessions, and we'll end with our panel at the end of the day. Our next lightning talk is titled 0 to 1, How to Integrate a Graphical Editor in a Cloud IDE. I initially read that as 0 to hero, so hopefully there's some heroics in here. Axel is a project leader, Java developer, and modeling expert at Obeo. Take it away, Axel.
Hello, I'm Axel Richard, consultant at Obeo. Today, I will show you how to integrate a graphical editor in a Cloud IDE thanks to Sirius Web. First of all, what is Sirius Web? It's all the power of the Sirius approach, but this time in the cloud. Sirius allows you to define graphical and domain-specific tooling based on your domain-specific language, also known as DSL. The Sirius Web project contains the ready-to-use modeling framework to define and render graphical applications in the web. You could embed this framework in other applications as you like. It also provides an open-source model server with various components that you can reuse. With this, you can build your own Sirius Web backend for your need. And on top of that, it provides a complete open-source application offering tons of features such as diagrams, properties, forms, etc. This allows us to integrate Sirius Web components to modern cloud IDEs such as Theia. Finally, Sirius Web relies on regular web technologies like Spring Boot, GraphQL, and React, to name a couple of them. And everything is open source on GitHub. Sirius Web is the final application and is an example of how Sirius components can be used. The Theia extension is another example. Now, I will show you a demo of both Sirius Web and its integration in Theia. So, on the background, we have a Sirius Web server instance running. On the right side of the screen, you can see a Sirius Web client running into a web browser. Here, I'm connected as John Doe. You can see the list of projects hosted by the server. Let's select project 1. On the left part, I've got the Explorer part containing all my models. On the central part, I've got my graphical editor, here a diagram. And on the right part, the details view shows all the properties of the currently selected element. On the left side of the screen, you can see a Theia instance also running into a web browser. The Sirius Web extension has been installed in this Theia instance. You can see the Sirius icon here. First, I need to connect to my Sirius Web server, so I click on the already registered one. Here, I'm connected as Alice. Then I can click on any project listed in the project view. The Explorer view shows the model contained in my project. The representation view on the bottom shows the representations contained in my project. If I click on any element in the Explorer view, it opens an editor with its properties. Then I can change one of the properties and other users can see the update in real time. And that's the power of Sirius Web. It is fully collaborative and updated in real time. If I try to change another properties, let's say conception, then John knows that Alice is updating this property. You can see here the small a. On graphical editors, the changes are also updated in real time. I can create element. I can, let's say, edit them. And I can remove, delete elements. And it is compatible with any Sirius Web modeler, independently of the DSL. I just did my demo with a DSL named Flow, but it also works with any DSL you would have been developed. We initially developed a VS Code extension and then tried to use it in Eclipse Theia, since this Cloud IDE supports VS Code extensions. All we did was to package our VS Code extension as a VSIX file and put it in the extensions folder of our Theia instance. We didn't run into any compatibility issue, just a couple of very minor APIs not supported by Theia. So give it a try. There are two solutions. You can run it by yourself, go to GitHub to get the source code, or easier, you can try our free sandbox and test all the features I showed you before. You just have to fill in the sign-up form, and we will send you an invitation. A long format of this talk with more technical details is available on YouTube. Just search Eclipse Foundation 0 to 1. Thanks for attending this lightning talk, and if you have any question, do not hesitate to contact me. Bye.